gets gone on.
Maybe the Razor is so that the Batrider can't abuse it.
Right? You could probably do one. Now he's going back to the lane. It's like,
well, he wasn't quick enough to grab the lane again, and like Viper or Razor was interrupting him. Don't worry, I'll keep my eyes on him.
Will Shoshlo turn around and punch it off?
So look at Misha, he's just like, I don't want you to hit me.
Missile for vision.
I don't want, dude, Shoshlo, turn around and take it. Break the clarity at least.
Rip.
waste of time.
Yeah. Oh, bottom lane, they're going on Ghost Stick and also FNG.
Arrow doesn't connect though, but Caustic will still go down to the Lucent Beam.
If he was level 2, this guy is dead.
Yeah, for
like,
sure. He still may be dead, actually.
oh my god.
His boots. He has boots and Shoshlo doesn't. And he canceled the cell.
Oh, now he cancels.
Oh my god. No jungling allowed.
Get out.
Get out.
Dude.
I haven't seen an Abaddon bully an offlane this hard before.
Rubik goes down, but FNG will die in exchange.
She used all 3?
I think so.
Yeah, she did.
Worth.
Call down, Rocket Barrage, Shoshlo is dead.
Carries.
So Atrophy Aura can be really
Yeah.
useful, yeah. Arrow, Fire Blast, Double Starfall, and the Lucent Beam.
On the bright side,
Pushing down bot.
Radiant too.
It's a gyro rotation, but he gets caught by a Sacred Arrow. Aphotic Shield purges it off, and FNG is gonna die.
Abaddon, go top. This is your shout.
Yeah.
Arrow.
ILTW wants to brawl. Hit a mouse. Hit a mouse gets stolen. But gets broken. Gets put inside the Nether Toxin. And he goes down.
Good kills there for Pop.
But he's burning down this entire forest. And FNG is going to tank the gank, I suppose. They really don't want the Ogre, but they have no choice.
He does.
Dream, Eclipse activated,
that's
Misha,
not
he's got borrowed time available, Plasma Field comes in and now Ghost Stick's a long way from home, gets the lasso off, but it's a waste of a cooldown. Arrow connects onto the Rubik as the cooldown doesn't really hit anything other than FNG. Double Starfall full lands on Immersion, he's got 4 points, Lucent Beam stolen, down goes the Razor, Dream on the run, ILTW does not have a missile for another 4 seconds, Shoshlo does not have root until 1 more second, ILTW, around, he's just chilling. But they're gonna find Shoshlo anyway.
Oh, he got the
Steals Firestorm level 4. Hell.
Dude, they're owning right now.
Oh, they never rewarded this ward too, so they're all under vision. Oh, you can't reach. Bloodless yourself, bro.
LTW puts the rocket onto the Luna. Highest priority target. Ergon's wrapping around the side. FNG yet again. Last man standing. And it looks like
dusted the Ogre.
that's all they're going to be able to get as Ghost Stick only just now wraps.
Yeah, it really makes...
LTW gets heals, does not get the static link off first though, and now Telekinesis comes out, Immersion puts down the Firestorm, GPK is taking quite a bit of damage, Dream gets Lucent Beam stolen, gets stunned by the Rubik, gets bounced by the Flame Break, and hit with the homing missile. He's going to be converged upon, he's going to go down, GPK on the run. Ghost Stick does not get arrow. Roll Invis up, they get the stun and the arrow onto the Rubik. He's gonna die, but ILTW wants to challenge this. Ergon activates the mech a little bit too late. Rubik's already dead. GPK stealing a lot, but it's only 2 points in static link. They get the Viper Strike onto the Razor.
Good.
Borrow time activated by Misha. Aragon's taking quite a bit of damage. Eclipse is gonna be up in 10 seconds, and they're bullying positive guys out of their ancient area. Rubik
And try to burst him down.
Ghost Stick spotted. Gets the blink onto FNG anyway. ILTW holding onto his BKB for now. Gets rooted. Still holding onto it. And they get a free pickoff.
Oh, that's that. Link off.
Oh, they get the lift onto Dream. Activates the BKB, but it's not nearly going to be enough. Now ILTW gets the homing missile onto the Razor. He uses himself. Will the Dark Rift come out in time? No, it won't. He is dead.
Actually, we have to hold that thought because I think that might be dead.
Shoshlo is dead.
But I was talking to somebody about like tilting, and I want to say that it was about
To show him I got it. And I was just like, oh, you.
Lasso catches the Mirana before she gets the leap off. BKB activated by LTW. No silence yet on Excess Vampire, but he gets picked up by the telekinesis. Everyone evacuates with
Yeah, he's got ages.
man mode in here. 3 leaps from the Rubik.
He learned from OG, man. Just divide. Bottom or move to top.
Nope, he gets the lasso. Does
Oh,
not get the Pit of
no.
Malice cast off, and so Shoshlo's going to be dragged back all the way. He will die.
This could be the GG fight.
FNG pops the smoke. ILTW, Ghost Stick wants to lasso someone. Pit of Malice catches on to 3. Hype activated. This is the time to fight. GPK activates the BKB, gets the static link onto the gyrocopter, but Misha's just tanking the entire Eclipse underneath this borrowed time. Both the BKBs of Gambit are not really being able to find anyone other than Misha, who will sacrifice himself for the good of his team.
They can still turn. They have last. No, they have last off now.
Yeah, and both the BKBs are down. But ILTW's BKB is also down. Ergon gets the Viper Strike onto the Ogre. Fire Blast stolen by Rubik onto the Razor. He's going to die before this Dark Rift can save him. Dream's just going to go in. Everyone, oh, the
Oh my god!
They leave the Luna behind!
Like, Razor didn't do enough. Like, he won his lane so hard. And
It's a lasso onto the... Oh my god, this Underlord is so squishy. Rubik still's probably
enough.
Excess Vampire, and they get the Razor, the best possible target. Will the Dark Rift be able to get him out in time? The 4 steps? Instead, FNG will be left behind. Classic.
They're gonna tip.
Bloodlust stolen. FNG will die. The YOLO.
They want to protect the sword. That's they're all in the
Joshua spotted out. ILTW does not have his BKB available, whereas Luna and Razor do. But Misha yet again just face tanking the Eclipse, and Firestorm yet again stolen by the Rubik. BKBs have now timed out, so they're going to re-engage. Ghostic goes onto the high ground for some vision. Dream gets spotted out. Of course, the Underlord's going to die first, although they do kill the Abaddon finally. Dream standing his ground as the Luna, but he's going to have to run out as ILTW is just too big. GPK will die to the Plasma Field of Immersion. And Ghostic still chasing down Dream. 3 points, 3 stacks of Sticky Napalm, and then Maelstrom proc will finish him off. He's going to dive the fountain. ILTW does not have an Aegis, but he does have evasion from the Butterfly. And they
stop them from just free farming their jungle all the time. Like, it's really important you can put pressure onto them.
Like, he definitely can feel, you know, if you're ever playing Tree in a game where you're not doing well as Tree, you feel like a goddamn munter. As FNG trying to fight up here, might be in a spot of trouble there. Doesn't quite finish down. Ghostic, though, he's so damn fast, and the missed coil will finish the job. Just feel like slugs. He's the slug, and no, you're the slug, he's the scissors. We have a kill on the top lane, though. Plays.
I think it's Darkseid just, yeah, he's going to deny here. I was going to say.
Yeah. He tried to get away, he's not casting.
Oh, top lane.
Observing for us. Yeah, Immersion, he's might be going down here, but can Ghost to get a return kill? No, he can't. He can't do anything. He can't even kill the kitty as it's about to expire. They're just taunting him.
Yeah, this hero's just naturally faster, right? And you can start with the crown as well.
Oh, look at this. The two magic dealers just fighting up on each other, but the Leshrac does not win this one. With Immersion coming in from behind, GPK and Busy in some real trouble. He's actually just going to... They can set up if there's anybody else here. Yeah, GPK is making his way up. This should be Ergon dead, I believe. If they get the stump. Now the damage coming out from GPK. He's got a blast, and Ergon is dead. And even Dream. I feel like Misha could be in some trouble right now. There's a speedy tomato coming in. Oh, go stick.
This Pug is just blasting away, man.
He's having a good time, and Immersion finds the TP in the trees as well. FNG might not be getting away with this. He has managed to get off the Inkswell, but still the Nether Blast and a Craftify recently.
I mean, I really like positive guys. But
Immersion on the run. The Inkswell's going to grab him down. Now a Skewer back as well. Bring it back into the team. And there's 2 slots. You've got to beat either Alliance. Well, first, actually, they've got to face someone else next. Actually, they can't really do that. So there's a bit of fight breaking out. Spin comes out, locking down the Pugner. Yeah, it's doing a lot of work. But the Omnislash going to jump over to Immersion. Now back to Pugner, so they will be able to finish off Ergon there. A little bit risky to go for the Omnislash there, but still works out for the best. Now Ghosty being run down as well. Gambit controlling up this fight very nicely. They're looking towards Misha now as well. As Magnus coming around the other side. Misha going to put down a sentry ward, see those wards, and now it's... what the? Did the Shockwave just stop his pounce landing? Well, RTW is going to force out the BKB right now. Still looking for a kill onto FNG. Really wants to make this BKB do something for him. Another missed pounce though. RTW uncharacteristically making a couple of mistakes here. This BKB is about to run out. Immediately throwing down the Shadow Dance here, but with the duel coming down and the RP on top of them as well. They've grabbed both of the positive guys in this one. RTW still does get the kill onto GPK. And now they will look towards getting Ghostic instead. So they don't get the Slark, but they might get the Legion. Well, Ghostic is still giving them a merry runaround. Meanwhile, on the other fight, they've been able to grab down Dream and grab that kill. So Ghostic dies for both. It's a prime example.
This is Nomad 101.
That was, yeah. Oh, that happened to me a lot. Wow, just jumping into the pit here. ILTW, no chill at all, but look at him die. He's dropping so much health so quickly. Misha as well, not exactly healthy as they're both stuck inside the pit. Finally, the Grimstroke ulti will end, but that was a beautiful job from FNG, just tying them both. This ain't gonna work. Meanwhile, though, RTW actually finds the 2 supports. These guys are in a really bad position right now. They should just be going down. Yeah, that's going to be the Vampire taken off the map. They're looking towards FNG as well, who does throw down the ultimate, but that means no leash for later on. RTW missing another pounce. I mean, this is getting costly, but still, they'll be able to grab that kill. Meanwhile, Misha happy to absorb the impact of Gambit's rotations right now. Attacking. Okay. Oh, ooh! Up. Wait, Immersion blinked in. Oh my god, he's going deep. But the slug comes out of the backline, trying to bring down the Grimstroke. Won't be able to do so, though. The force off way. Yes, they will. Your Whelmy Odds will get the kill, but now the RP comes out. But RTW, that was the last second of Dark Pact, just getting rid of it. They look towards the Leshrac. Leshrac melted. The Omnislash dripping through. It's still onto RTW, even though he pounced away, but Dream kept on. No buyback on the Slug. You are absolutely right. Misha trying to get himself away. Pop of the borrow time to get rid of the slope. Get skewered all the way back, going for the TP out, and they do not have a stun, but they do have the damage. What does Pugner's... Meteor Hammer coming down on his head, and now they jump in. They go for the duel. They go for this right now. Can they bring him down, though? The skewer dragging him all the way back, but it doesn't matter. They still get the kill onto Dream. The Juggernaut is down despite not having the Slug, and now they look towards the Magnus as well. The Vampire, they can't finish the job. Just blast him up. He's like, oh, okay, guess some of my health's missing now. I've be tempted to try and grab a Sentinel Conqueror here, and now the carries start bashing into each other, but ILTW kind of realizing, but in comes the duel, but the RP on top of it as well. Grabs them both down, 3 inside the duel. Ghostic is going to drop Emergent as well. RTW, he's just going to die to the cleave of Dream inside his ultimate as Dream just tears this fight wide open. Slug going to have to buy back into this one. They're looking towards the Pugner as well. Pugner needs to get himself out here. He does have buyback if he goes down here, but go down he certainly will. Throw down the ultimate, trying to hold him back. They even throw out the duel onto the Juggernaut here, but they're just not going to be able to do the damage in time, or are they? The Legion Commander able to get himself away. Emerge on the front lines is going to be the first one chopped through, and now Ghostic held still by the Grimstroke's ultimate. RTW will be able to bring down Shashlo, now back himself out. The Slark still fighting, but meanwhile GPK comes around the backlines, able to take down Ergon for the second time. He has no buyback, only 2 heroes left, and the GG is called. Gambit will take the victory in game number 2. Really good him. Yeah, Ogun Magi, he's got a lot to do. I think he's still for the Templar Assassin. That said, if Ogun goes down here, this could be this could make up for it. And yep, GPK will be able to bring him down. At the bottom. There's just constant brawling in this bottom lane. I mean, there's 2 melee heroes into melee hero and a ranged hero, but Immersion with the poison. Now they TP in ILTW with Rocket Barrage coming down onto Dream and the poison as well. That's a brave TP. Never gonna happen. He's going in deep here, but unable to find any kills this time around. Meanwhile, FNG, I think he's accepted his death here, but he's trying to grab the runes. We'll grab one, going for the TP. That might not be happening. Nope, the right click comes in. Now the hard camp is what GPK is farming. They're going to see the drums come out. This is a reveal and a half, but they've ultied up the creep. Oh dear, now the TP is coming in from Gambit. Positive guys, a huge mistake from Immersion is going to cost them a lot. And the arrow comes splitting through onto the Shadow Demon. He's going to be taken out with the Rupture onto Jarek up there as well. He's got no choice but to turn around and fight, but the duel's going to come out. Gambit, they're just slaughtering them right now like pigs. Ergon trying to make it over to the high ground, but there's a line of traps in the way. Misha's got to get finished off, and Invoker still on the run right now. They've got a Sentry Ward down as well, and they can get him low on HP, and it's going to be everybody dead. Bottom lane, there's some action going on. Immersion, he's getting himself chopped down, and that's going to be 30 dual damage in. Oh, they're looking to return right now. ILTW just running onto the front lines, jumping onto Dream. Dream trying to heal up of some creeps. Will be able to do so. FNG on the front lines as well. And again, ILTW trying to fight up into everybody right now as it's just a cluster of heroes, but the Tornado comes dripping through. EMP on top of it as well. FNG has no health. Neither does the Bloodseeker, but he's able to run himself away. ILTW picked up on the backlines. GPK has arrived. The heroes on the Radiant don't have any health, but it doesn't.
He's so big. And normally, if you're positive guys at this point, you're like, okay, well...
Oh, mid lane, goodbye. So again, this time they'll find Dreamer. There's a DP coming in, and this is the one they want. GPK immediately getting turned upon. This time, Immersion doesn't mess it up with a 4-staff away. Templar Assassin, she is going to end up going down here. A win for positive guys, and a muchly needed one of that as well. You got...
If RTW's not careful, it's just what happens.
Oh, an arrow does connect, and Gyrocopter gets dropped once again. Misha, though, looking over towards Vampire. He's a little bit stuck here, but he does have a full stuff if he needs it. But meanwhile, in the backlines, the fight. FNG's going in. Gambit actually looking to fight this one, but the Tornado going to come ripping through, allowing them to perhaps disengage. But Ergon is stuck still on the backlines. Going to pull out the invis just before he gets below the first threshold. Meanwhile, Misha, he's in trouble. Ergon, they're just sitting on him. They're just sitting on him. No, they don't just yet, but with the... Oh my... TA Is she looking for it? Blinking 3, and they've got the duel. They've got the arrow. Ergon is going to go down all the same. Gambit are just making these heroes work right now. They are playing so aggressively, and Positive guys cannot.
And unfortunately, Abaddon just couldn't get in range to use his spells. Like, if you look at the cast range.
Oh, and they go, though. ILTW starting the fight with the cooldown, but with GPK coming to the backlines, Ergon eliminated immediately. He does buy back into this one. ILTW trying to take to the front lines here. He has managed to disarm GPK, and now with the disruption, going to buy him a little bit more time, and now they turn around, but GPK has got his own BKB fighting up into 3 heroes. He can't quite do that, though, especially with the Purge on top of him. Ghostic taking to the front lines as well. He needs to be careful, though. One more right click from the TA, but no, Abaddon saves the Dame. Misha, God, helping it out. Meanwhile, Dream is on the run. They're going to make it back up to the shrine and look for the reset. Meanwhile, Ghostic will kill off Vampire, but Vampire also kills Misha. And they're going to buy back on Misha, get that Abaddon back into the fight. They don't want to give away this Roshan, however, they might not have much of a choice. They come into this one, the Moonlight Shadow, the duel coming in on the backlines, but the Tornado immediately coming in, but it doesn't matter. They'll take down the Shadow Demon all the same. Shashlo following Ghostic here, but they've got to stay away from the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter getting out a fair amount of damage as GPK in the pit getting kind of low, even to his Bloodseeker illusions, tries to kind of sink Roshan in the middle of the fight. Meanwhile, Undying getting dropped really quickly here. FNG will be going down, but in comes a Bloodseeker. Everybody's low. Dream is huge, and he is chasing down the Positive girl. Spot him out. Dream has a rupture. Wants to use it onto Ergon as well, and with the slow coming through, Ergon needs to be careful. Misha's on top of him as well. Happy to take it, but there's a rupture coming out to Ergon. This is going to be a dieback from him. Positive guys. They're going to lose another. Ghostic as well on the front lines, trying to bring down the Legion Commander, but it's just not happening. And the GG is called, and just like that, the Positive guys will end up losing out in this best of 3. Gambit take the victory and end up being the first